Hello, and welcome to Advanced Searching with using the database Daily Life Through History. So we talked about keyword searches here. And because this database doesn't actually have an advanced search ability, we need to learn how to do an advanced search using quotations. So say we want to do a paper on Japanese internment. We can type in our topic and search. Notice we have 172 results. The first results, you'll see incarceration and Japanese are our keywords and they're separated. If you go further down in our search, you'll find that when you click on one of this has less to do with actual incarceration, World War II. It's starting to give us just one of the keywords that isn't necessarily what we're particularly interested in. So a way to make sure that we're getting the term that as one, we're going to put quotes around our search term. And this time when we search, we have 9 results. When we click on the results, you will see there is our key term. Here's an interview. And this time when we click on articles, we will see that the entire phrase is highlighted. Another way that we can get better search results is to use Boolean operators. Boolean operators are the words and, or, and not. So we can search medicine and Africa. That means we want results that are about medicine as well as Africa. And you can see our results, health and medicine in Africa, science in Africa. All of these things have to do with both medicine and Africa. But what if we want to refine it further? We want to know about medicine in Africa, but not the country Egypt, which is a country in Africa. We're going to search this, and you will see that instead of 55 results, now we have just 8 results. And it's a much more refined search. Those are Boolean operators, putting the and the not, you could say or as well. There are other great features to this database that if we go back to our search, Japanese internment, and we choose one of the articles, we want to look up here to the right-hand side, and we have really useful tools up here. If we say save, we have the option of saving this article to our Google Drive, Google Classroom, Dropbox, or OneDrive accounts so that you'll be able to collect them and access them when you're ready to write your paper or make your PowerPoint. You can, instead of sending it to the cloud, you can email it to yourself or someone else. You can also print it if you want a hard copy. You can cite, look at this, and it will give you all of the citation styles for APA, Chicago, and MLA. This will be very important when you want to compose your reference or bibliography section. And you can either copy these and paste them into your paper, or you can export them to these citation resources up here. If you'd like to listen to the article rather than read it, that is an option. And it can be translated into many, many different languages if that is desired as well. Another thing I want to highlight about this database is it also has this academic skills center, which is you're just getting started with research. This is a great resource to refer to and learn from. There are two categories, writing and researching. Writing gives you these 6 videos that will help you to craft your thesis, make sure it's a good thesis, find your evidence, write persuasively, avoid plagiarism, and how to revise. These are great to refer to before you craft your paper. The other option you can look at is researching. These videos, once again, there's 5 videos, and they will help you to find your topic through searches, how to focus your topic, how to identify bias in your resources, another evaluating resources, testing how authoritative and reliable it is, and then synthesizing your sources. These are great to also refer to when you're doing your research. And the last thing I want to point out is that if you look under this search bar, you can go to filter. And if you're just starting out with your research and you're not quite sure what your topic is or what you even want to do, you can just start narrowing it down by maybe I want to do something about Oceania and Antarctica and search. And you can narrow it down in different ways to maybe give yourself ideas for where you might want to get started. You can look at these articles and maybe it'll spark some interest in a particular direction. And that's a great way to refine your topic, come up with a thesis, or even to expand your search.